everyone, so I know we're a good few days into April now, but I still wanted to film my March favourites because I've got quite a few things that I was loving in the month of March, so I'm just going to go straight into it. First thing is a pair of shoes, and these were in my previous video in my haul. I did get them at the start of March, so I've had a good month or so to kind of test them out, and they are my slip-on Vans. I also have a pair of cheetah print ones. These are from New Look. I don't wear these as much, but they're really cool as like the feature part of an outfit. But yeah, I've just been wearing these so often. They're so comfy and so easy to pair with things. The next thing is a bag, and it's my Guess bag. I've been using this so much this month. I love to swap my bags around. I have about 4 of them that I will just switch between, and I haven't this month. I've literally just stuck with this one. It's matched with everything that I wear, and yeah, I haven't really felt the need to change it around, but it's starting to get a bit wrecked now, so I think I'm gonna have to swap into another bag. The next thing that I've been loving are midi rings. I've got 2 of them on today, and I believe this one's from Topshop. I don't know where this one's from, but I've just been loving midi rings. And whilst we're looking at my hands, another favourite has been pastel nail varnishes. This one is from Model's Own, and it's in the colour Blueberry Muffin. The only downside to this is it is scented, and I don't particularly like the blueberry scent, but if you put a top coat over the top it kind of seals the scent so you can't smell it. But yeah, I really like this nail varnish and midi rings. And if you follow me on any other social media where I post pictures, I think we all know by now how awful I am at painting my nails, so I'm not even gonna go and try and apologise because I just can't do it without making them messy. The next thing I want to rave about is my Clinique Deep Comfort Body Butter, and I've just been loving this. I don't know, I just think if I have a certain part of my skin that I really feel needs some moisture, then I'll use this, and yeah, it works really well. I do have a couple of makeup favourites from March, and they have been my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and then my Bareness Blush by MAC. I love the Bareness Blush because it's just a really light wash of colour, and I've been really loving natural makeup recently. I say that when today I'm wearing bright lips and false lashes, but on a day-to-day basis I've been reaching for this. It just adds a really nice colour to my cheeks. And then for the bronzer, I've never been able to find a bronzer that doesn't look kind of muddy or orange on my face, and this one is perfect. It just doesn't look muddy or orange, so it's a really nice bronzer. It's matte, and I know a lot of people don't like the brushes that come with them, but I find these really nice for contouring. They fit really nicely in the hollows of your cheeks. And I was going to buy, I think it was the Zoeva face paint brush, is that what it's called? It's basically this but with a handle, so because you get this free with the Benefit box powders, it kind of makes sense just to use this. So yeah, this has been a favourite in itself. Another favourite has been an app on my phone. It's been the Starbucks app, and this is so good because I go to Starbucks quite frequently, and it tends to be that I'll just pop in and I won't have my debit card on me or any cash, and you can pay using the app, so it's so handy, and yeah, just love that. And my final favourite for the month of March has been McBusted, and I never thought I'd hear myself say that because I'm such a massive McFly fan, and along with a lot of other people, the introduction of McBusted kind of worried me, and I was like, well, my favourite band have basically just split up, like I'm not happy with this. And everything kind of, it was one thing after another, like McBusted, then the tour, and then talk of an album, and it was kind of just like weird, like all too much, and it was like, whoa, hold up, you know, what's happening with McFly. So if you are subscribed to my vlog channel, you would have seen that I met McBusted, went down to their studio and saw them, and I met Matt and James before actually the McFly boys came along, and I was so scared about meeting them. I thought, well, what if they're like not nice guys? But they were both so lovely, and I was kind of just like, well, why was I worried? Like, I mean, come on. Then we saw the McFly boys, and as always, they're so lovely. You know, how have you been? It's so nice to see you. I didn't get to speak to Danny, which was like the most annoying thing in the world. But McFly fans out there that are worrying, I can assure you 100% they have not changed at all. They've kind of been thrown into like fame again, if that makes sense, because McFly had kind of calmed down just a bit. They were doing theatre tours, happy with that, and now they've got like a massive, I don't even know how many day arena tour coming up, and it's just kind of a bit crazy, but they're still McFlys. And just because I'm feeling in the mood, I'm going to throw in some anti-favourites, so some things that I've hated in the month of March. One being my cold, which I can't seem to get rid of. Month of March, can't even speak. The second one has been school. I just, no, not happening. And the third one has been the weather. I really want to film like a spring lookbook or something like that, but no, it's not happening. So if the weather could sort itself out, that would be much appreciated. So I really hope you enjoyed all seeing the things that I've been loving and some of the things that I haven't been loving in the month of March. So make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment, let me know some of the things you've enjoyed in the month of March, and I will see you soon. Bye! I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, why am I crying? I feel like I look like a bald man. Bald man. I can't talk, I have a cold.